of Japan and this year's Grand Marshal of Japan Parade 2024, Shingo Kunieda.
Hello everyone, welcome to Japan Parade. My name is Shingo Kunieda. I'm former professional tennis player. As Grand Marshal, I'm deeply honored to address you today and celebrate the enduring friendship between Japan and New York. I have visited New York many times for the US Open, and I have heard many Japanese people in New York, and that there is a lot of Japanese food here. Today, we are able to experience many aspects of Japan culture, and including food, music, and dance, and anime characters. May this parade serve as a joyful celebration of our shared values and aspirations. Together, let's march forward with friendship and goodwill. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shingo. And just so you know, he still trains right here in the United States and in Japan. He'll be at the Paris Olympics, so he is committed to the sport and definitely inspiring the next generation for sure. So thank you so much, Shingo. Now we'll proceed with the presentation of proclamations. We want to make this day official and mark it in history right here in New York City. So first, please join me in welcoming the President and Chairman of the Board of Directors and Officers of Japan Day Inc., Mr. Koichi Yamaguchi. Mr. Yamaguchi is the Senior Managing Executive Officer of Sojitz Corporation, President and CEO for the Americas, President of Sojitz Corporation of America, and President of the Canada Corporation as well, and he will be receiving the proclamations on behalf of Japan Day Inc. Thank you so much. Now presenting the proclamation from the City of New York, please welcome Mr. Edward Mermelstein, New York City Commissioner for International Affairs team, on behalf of New York City Mayor Eric Adams.
Good morning, New York. Well, actually, good afternoon, New York. Good morning, Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and fellow New Yorkers, I want to first thank our great ambassador, Mori, who keeps New York and Japan relationship at, I think it's height. And I was here 3 years ago when we started the conversation of this parade, and it's getting bigger and better every year. I'd like to also thank the sponsors, participants of this parade for their tireless effort to showcase Japan's vibrant customs and celebrate our thriving and most valued Japanese community. Over 40,000 Japanese people have found their homes in New York City. Your community contributes to every facet of our civic, cultural, and economic life. Your presence is felt in our schools, our businesses, and our art scene, and in every fabric of our neighborhoods. I am honored to participate in, again, my third Japan Parade, which coincides with the Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. This vibrant celebration is a powerful reminder of New York City and Japan's powerful bond. I want to thank everyone once again for attending this beautiful parade, and I'd like to hand this proclamation to celebrate this beautiful day.
Thank you so much. Of course, we need to get an official picture of this proclamation. We so appreciate this, and I know the mayor had a great time at the parade last year as well, Mayor Eric Adams. Thank you so much on behalf of the City of New York. Next, presenting the proclamation from the State of New York, please welcome Mr. Sibu Nair, the New York State Deputy Director of Asian American Affairs. This is on behalf of New York State Governor Kathy Hochul.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sibu Nair. I'm here representing the Governor of New York. I am her Deputy Director of Asian Affairs. I'm here today on behalf of the Governor to extend a warm welcome and deep appreciation to the Ambassador, Consulate General of Japan, and the Japanese American gathered here today to celebrate Japanese culture and also to strengthen the relationship with our neighbors. So I was told that my time is very brief, so I don't want to extend my speech. Being said that, I would like to hand over a proclamation from the Governor's office to the people in Japan. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Deputy Director. It is an honor to have that recognition here on Japan Day and Japan Parade. And finally, presenting a proclamation from the New York State Assembly, the Honorable Linda Rosenthal from New York State Assembly. Thank you so much. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce the first of our Japan Parade speakers. Please welcome Honorary Chairman of the Board of Directors and Officers of Japan Day Inc. and Ambassador, Consul General of Japan. I didn't even recognize him when I saw him this morning. Please welcome Mr. Mikiko Mori.
Thank you. Hello, New York City. Welcome to our third and best Japan Parade ever. Today, we'll be celebrating the great history of friendship between Japan and New York. I'm dressed in a rather traditional Japanese outfit to thank New Yorkers for their warm embrace of the people of Japan and our culture, shown in the popularity of the recent children miniseries, and of course anime Demon Slayer. In fact, earlier this year, we had a chance to have a chat with Hiroyuki Sanada, starring in Showroom, and he agreed that this is a great idea to bring Japanese culture to the people of New York and to the United States at large. In the right way, to bring Japan itself to New York and to America. This is the basic concept of Japan Parade. So I believe Sanada-san feels very happy. But this year I have to perform Toranaga instead of Sanada-san. We have come a long way. Today Japan is here, there, and everywhere in New York City. Part of the city's dynamic cultural diversity. From sakura blossoms, earlier we had here in Central Park, and ramen shops on Broadway, to subway cars, Japan adds to the everyday lives of New Yorkers. Sometimes Japan's presence and contribution can be readily seen, like our economic impact, with Japanese companies providing 44,000 jobs statewide, or come in the shape of all-star Japanese baseball players in MLB. I wish Senga-san will come back soon and to perform best in this year's All-Star Games. Or our very own Grand Marshal of this year, Mr. Shingo Kunieda, wheelchair tennis champion, representing Japan and its core values around the world. Thank you very much. So, our bilateral ties stretch beyond New York, reinforcing what the leaders of the two countries call the Japan-US Global Partnership. Thanks to this momentum,
a record number of Americans have been visiting Japan, from Tokyo to hidden gems like Yamaguchi City. This year, unfortunately, you are not able to have the Mayor Eric Adams here this year, but instead, Mayor of Yamaguchi is joining us later he will. And also, this year, chairman of Japan Parade is Mr. Yamaguchi. 2024 being the bilateral U.S.-Japan tourism year, I encourage you, all of you, to plan a visit to Japan. But this year, fortunately, just for the day, a Japan Parade brings Japan to you. So please enjoy. For their invaluable support of this event, I give special thanks to this city's political and community leaders, city agencies, gracious sponsors who supported the parade itself, participants, and each person sharing a song. Thank you very much. Together, as Japanese Americans, Asian Pacific Islanders, and New Yorkers, let's enjoy Japan Parade today, celebrating our history of friendship and our very bright future ahead. Again, arigato, New York City. Thank you very much.